Some of you have been asking, Luca, how are you so dummy locked in when it comes to predicting what's going to happen in Doki Doki Literature Club? How can you put yourself in the mind of these cute, innocent, yet deeply troubled girls? How do you know what one of the most toxic women on the planet is feeling and thinking? And I didn't want it to come to this, but I feel like since you guys are my loyal viewers, I should let you know that it's because... Okie dokie, welcome back to some Doki Doki. In the last episode... Trigger warning, our lover, whom we finally confessed our feelings to, ended up committing suicide 5 minutes after our confession. But I think that it's because of this Satan right here, who has realized that she is part of the video game and is trying to kill the rest of these cute and innocent girls. I know. Pretty cool backstory. Let's get back to right where we left off. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. If you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, highly recommend you do. We've been having a great time with this series. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Luki. I remember we ended last episode with Yuri glitching the fuck out. So I think that she's gonna be the next person to die. And then Natsuki, we're gonna be left only with Monika. We've been checking the files. We know that Monika has like a mind of her own within the video game. And I think she's trying to come out into the real world using us. Welcome back. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Also, we figured out that she does self-harm, although I called that a little bit before we did, I think. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Also, this is like a new timeline. Remember, in the first episode, we started with the 4 girls, with Sayori included, and now our protagonist Luki, who is, might I add, the most stupid person on the planet, does not even know who Sayori is anymore. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Luki, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man,
Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
What?
Wait. What implications does this have on the timeline? Unless Monika has the ability to change, like, the character files of the other characters and change what they know? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Okay, maybe Natsuki is the next person to go. I did romance her last time, after all, and the people I romance usually don't end up living happy lives. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. We've heard this excuse before, Monika. Just tell me what the fuck. Who are you killing? What, is Sayori alive? Is Sayori secretly in the study hall classroom? Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Ah, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. What's up with her fucking always flexing her ass, man? You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Luki. Alright, hang on, Monika. Don't get too a hang of yourself. Monika smiles sweetly and uses her ass to brush everyone away. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already run off into the closet. Luki, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I didn't even fucking romance you, but like, why are you immediately coming on to me? Fuck. You'd think that I get a break from it in a video game. Art imitates life, man. I mean, in the club. Ah, I suppose so. I didn't think I could say no to you after the book you gave me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine! She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh? I'm so confused. Man, you guys were gassing me up with predictions. I'm pretty sure Monika's the only evil one. She has to be the one influencing Yuri and Natsuki. Also, there is no picture of Sayori's suicide in the back now. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood, but the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, she's the woman who suckled her finger because she saw a drop of blood, dude. Don't be too weirded out by it. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Huh. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Luki? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, don't worry. I hope so. Yeah. I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then sudden, I'm rambling, aren't I? Dude, I got goosebumps again. I don't like when games do things fast. My mind operates very slowly. I need to see things little by little. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I may as well get started reading it, right? Yeah. Oh, goosebumps. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Also, is the protagonist not seeing any of this shit? Or is the protagonist also not a real person and I'm... Yeah, maybe if Monika is controlling the entire game, everything, including the protagonist, is something that she made or is influencing just to get to the real Luka. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you're really apologizing a lot, don't you? I do? That's not what I said. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. The game wants me to pick Yuri, man. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to open the book. And what do I do with my left, man? I'm just kidding. I'm not the evil person in this game, or real life. Here. Oh my god, Yuri. Oh god. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh, this is so romantic. This would be more romantic if we weren't reading. Doing something more interesting. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. What does Natsuki think about all this? It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. You ready? Am I ready for what? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh my god, look how she's looking at me. Uh-oh. Okay, Luca, lock back in. It's okay. I picked Natsuki this time, and I've been in love with Monika. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. Yes, I forgot about Sayori already. Sue me, man, okay? I'm supposed to live my life. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant
something else about her. The fact that she's a violent, blood-sucking vampire? Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. No, let me check, Yuri. But I don't put my hands on her chest unless she asks. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Luki? Did something happen just now? Monika, what do you think about me being so intimate with Yuri? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is she already gonna die? Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. So I can... Okay, I mean, who should I show my poem to first? Let's save the game. We're gonna do Natsuki first and then go to Monika, because I'm pretty sure that Monika's poems give us the most insight to the state of the game and where we are. Alright, we're back. I have to take a little pause because apparently everybody on Earth wants to do construction when I'm recording, and they don't know that I'm literally the center of the universe. Anyway, who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with Natsuki. Show me what you got this time, girl. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Oh, I totally forgot that the last poem we wrote was like super glitched out, and I tried to split it 50-50 to try to get Yuri to like us. So maybe I was romancing Yuri. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught not to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh my god. Okay, should we be checking the files again? Let's do it. It looks like no files were changed. What was I again? Oh, right, I hate this. This is when I wrote to Monika, chill out, queen. Clearly she didn't take my advice, and she had a week to think about it. Although this is really, I think, the crux of the game. It'd be really easy to kill myself right now, but it would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So I guess, really what Monika is probably trying to do, or is doing, is influencing those character files, and by that I mean Yuri and Natsuki, to behave in a way that Monika thinks Luki would hate. Psychology major. Psych. I'm not an idiot. Right, okay. Well, there might be a hidden message here, but I obviously won't find it. So, Luki, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak, she says, smiling. But it's not Natsuki. This is clearly Monika. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Oh my god. What is going on with your face, girl? Okay? You don't hate me, Luki. Do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club's the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Meanwhile... Oh, never mind. The music's not as jolly as I thought. Play with me. Play with me! Dia? Did she just manage to snap her own neck by doing that? Holy cow, dude. Jesus, flexible. Well, the music's back to normal, so I'm just gonna assume nothing happened. Okay, Monika, why don't I share my poem with you? Hi again, Luki. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Luki. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Dude, okay, I know that Monika's supposed to be evil, but low-key, high school girls, sometimes this is how they gossip, okay? I've been in this in the midst of this. It's not a pleasant feeling, I'm sure. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Natsuki with her cracked neck walks in. Yuri comes back. Holy shit, did you grow? Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. It's about to be some vile shit. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. We're missing some vowels there. What does that mean? U-I-O. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless? Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. So is preaching, sine, cosine, tangent. The fuck? Like playing on a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Delete who? Who do you want me to delete? Monika or Yuri or Natsuki? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Well, it's called Save Me, so let's save again, I guess. And then return. I have a feeling... I called in the last episode that maybe our final boss is going to be fighting Monika in the files of the game. Kind of like that I'm Scared game. but I don't know how we're gonna do that. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Holy shit, I got goosebumps again. Monika, chill out. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Is Monika, like, secretly depressed too? What is... Well, maybe she's just having, like, some existential issues because she realizes that she's a video game character. Alright, Yuri, let's talk to you. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Holy, you're coming on too strong here, girl, okay? That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Okay, we have not seen this one. And we have no music again. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolthead, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Dude, this is kind of cool. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood. Is there anything important here? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Breathing wheel, breathing prayer, breathing sky. What was it called? Wheel, huh. That was interesting. It's like what happens when you go on a first date with someone on Tinder, dude. Completely normal. Doesn't really matter what it's about. I don't even know why I used that. That's never happened to me, okay? As an example. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it? I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Yeah, this is really weird. Monika, you're succeeding if you're trying to get me to hate Yuri. This is weird. You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? This time, yes. Last time, I had to go Google what the special poem was. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. So this is probably Coyotes as well. The first special poem was Society Hanging, and this is... I don't know if she wrote this, or if, again, Monika wrote it, or if Monika leaked it or something. All I know is that you are Satan herself, dude. I know, it's tough because you're cute. That was so inappropriate, Monika and audience. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. She made me do it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading here on each other's poems, right? Let's just forget that happened. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Luki joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We only still have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. We never want to leave the Literature Club. That's probably honestly Monika talking to us. That "who am I talking to" line, that was kind of good. Right, Luki? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Luki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Luki joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Luki isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. She knows me. You're my girl. Honestly, you've sniped me. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our options for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki shouldn't have said that. She's gonna kill you. She's actually gonna murder you. Or worse.
not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Luki want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I'd probably be lying. What if they're more hot girls, Luki? That's all that motivates you anyway. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Luki, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Whoa, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to join or not. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. Holy fuck, she disappeared. What's the point of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Luki! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. No, don't! Your father's gonna beat you. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Okay, well, she's gonna die. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh my fucking god, that scared the living fuck out of me. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. Yes, I bounced back very quickly. I do that. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? Did you just awaken Mangekyo Sharingan? What happened? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Luki? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Also, they can only be women. I'm the only man member that's allowed to join. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh my god, her eye is actually bleeding. Dude, stop using Amaterasu. It's not that strong. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while? So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. What? I mean, it's going in like the direction of resolution right now, but something is about to go dastardly wrong, I can tell. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Luki? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Luki before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Can I get a fucking say here? I don't know if I want to be left alone with Monika. Okay, I do. Fine. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I don't know. She might kill herself. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Luki, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? As the background begins to become staticky, I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Man, I fucking love this stance of hers. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Fade to black.
Ooh la la. Okay, who should we pick here? Natsuki or Yuri? I feel like it's not even gonna matter. I think I'm gonna split them half-half again. Oh man, what is going on here? I feel like no matter what I click... What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Oh my god, I saw someone down there. What? Was that Monika? Defeat. Holy shit, what? Hello? Shadow Clone Jutsu? Okay, I think we're just gonna, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel, man. Whatever happens, happens. I wrote a poem for someone.
Hi, Lukey!
Oh god, it was fucking you. I've been waiting for you.
Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Wow, you're so cool, Yuri. Well, what are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's going into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Holy Yuri. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work harder for the festival too. Anyway, Luki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Luki's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? Hahaha, I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding. No, Yuri, she's gaslighting you right now. It's not actually okay. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Why are you telling me how to make tea, bro? It's chill. Just fucking do it. I watch her movements. To surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I may as well walk with you. To the other side of the classroom? That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Is she ever gonna come back? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. But she's dead. She... started playing Sonic.exe. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What if she killed Natsuki? A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Sheesh, Yuri. I was not prepared for that. How'd you do that with an electric kettle, though? Oh my god. Well, we're going back in time. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Luki, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. I only know Celsius. This seems like a fuck ton. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Luki. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Luki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk because of my tremendously large titties. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do the best to manage it because of my titties. Is that so? I wonder why that is, says Lukey, and winks. It's most likely because my... Are you fucking kidding me? Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading, right? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Give them to Natsuki, man. She doesn't even eat. I take it since I'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Can you see for me? Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Well, at least they got the male spirit right in this game. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I know, men are the worst of all time. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay, I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, Yuri. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Lukey? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this, though. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. She looks at Monika, probably. I can't. Lukey. Suddenly, forcefully, Yuri grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Lukey, my heart won't stop pounding, Lukey. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Lukey? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest, but I don't feel a heart. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, dude, are those fucking real eyes? Can you raise the brightness a little bit? I don't know what's going on right now. Everything's okay, Yuri. Deep breaths. Look, we're still in classroom. Look, book. Oh, Monika, hey, we weren't doing anything in the closet. It's time to share poems, though. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, let's start with Yuri. Yeah, I feel like we're already part of the story. Finally. Also, we may as well save. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Lukey, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Lukey. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I feel... okay, let's just gloss over that. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh, good point. You can have my poem, too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Whoa! Did you fucking piss on this poem? What is going on? And there's red stuff, too. Oh, but it's not actually attached to the paper. That's crazy. How did you do that? I'll make sure to learn that later.
It's pretty cool, yeah. Do you like it? Yeah, I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about Gorlock the Destroyer. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Well, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Let's talk to Natsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Man, I feel like I let her on. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worrying about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. So is she actually trying to get our help here? Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's the only reason I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Holy dude, Natsuki is the GOAT, actually. She's my favorite just for this. She's trying to save us from the devil. Too bad she got cut into a million pieces. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Luki? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Okay, my theory was wrong. I don't think Monika's influencing them. I think that she's just a great person and that they're saying this of their own volition. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika? Okay, yeah. Sounds good to me. Oh. Quick reset. Just Monika. What? File time, baby. Psych, baby. Every single time I go into the finals, there's nothing there, man. I always think that I'm too big brain. Alright, Monika. Let's talk. What do you got for me? Luki, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just likes getting some sort of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Okay, Monika, you've convinced me, especially using that pose. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. My PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. Oh my god. Holy Monika, how did you do that? Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes or no? I mean, yes, man. I hope I get to see another poem. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. No, nothing is real. Nothing is real? Question mark? I want to see what's behind the black bars. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Luki? Luki's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Luki around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Luki decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Luki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Luki, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for yourself. Dude, holy, this is getting intense. I'm loving it. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Hey, Monika. Lord's name. Or something. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh my god, that's not my... No, where's my mouse? I'm picking Natsuki. I can't pick Natsuki? This is sick. Ah! Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Monika, but I kind of wanted to pick Natsuki this time. Maybe this one. Oh, yay, you picked me. We can meet you at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Luki for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Luki away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Whoa, girls. There's plenty of me to go around, okay? We don't need to drop the KYS bombs. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Why? Man, okay, I let Jesus take the wheel with my poem. I don't want Yuri. She's clearly insane. Natsuki, we were just reading manga and chilling, man. It was fun. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Luki, Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is all Monika's doing, though. She's making Yuri act this way. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Luki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Luki. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. No, don't say that. The last time someone said that, they died. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika's listening. Please, Luki, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pen I stole from you. Okay? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. You already know some people are getting off to this, though. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Luki. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Hell the fuck no, man. This was insane. I know. I think I'm gonna make her do something that she's gonna regret. Oh. She's just gonna kill herself in front of me. Maybe I should have said yes. Oh, fuck. Yuri. You okay? The Zaza. Oh! Yeah. Wow. Knife. Bloodsucker. Wow, this is taking forever. Holy shit, Yuri. Can you just die? How are you speaking so long? I feel like you're losing a lot of blood here, girl. Can I... Hello? Yuri? Do you want me to save here? What do you want me to do? Yuri! Okay, fine. Let's save in file 3 and return. You happy with this, Monika? I know what you're doing. You have a hole in your like shoulder area. But maybe your big old boobs protected you? Can I skip this? Skip. Oh my... Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Dude.
she's dying for an entire, like, day and night cycle? That's insane. She is quite powerful. Thank God that I wasn't clicking space through all this. What's up with you guys? Anything cool happen in your lives? It's getting cold, man. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, winter and summer are usually flipped. Your eyes are turning gray, but somehow you're still speaking. I can't tell if you're supposed to be rotting or if you're not supposed to be speaking. You would think that Monika or Natsuki walked into this classroom at some point. Oh, hey, look, we're done. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was... Ah! Why didn't I go home? Oh my... No, Natsuki, don't throw up, please. You hardly eat as is. I'm here. Luki, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Completely normal reaction, Monika. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Luki? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters... Yuri. Oh, she removes Natsuki as well. Just straight up. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Grrr's tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Well, I need to check the files after this. I'm a sound-sensitive man, Monika. Stop. If you loved me, you'd know that about me. Let me check the files now. Yep. Only Monika.character exists. I have a feeling that the game might end when we delete her character file. I could do this now, but will probably be prompted to do so by her. Like, that'll be her final act. She'll realize that she's insane. Let's get back to the game. Wow, so Yuri died as well. I mean, I know I called it, but I really only thought that Sayori was going to die at one point. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Holy shit, this is intimate as fuck, dude. Why are we in space? Hi again, Luki. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in-game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Luki. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You just love me that much? Dude, fucking Monika, let's go. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Called it, dude! I know that you know that you're a video game character. Boy! Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, dude, I downloaded this years ago. This was like 8 years ago, man. If only you had paid a little more attention. This would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. You did that to Sayori too, I know you did. I know you're demon. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Okay, Monika. I mean, I predicted you, yes, I know. Ah, fuck, I did it again. It's just that we're twin flames, man. We're soulmates, Monika. That's just how it is. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Luki? Monika, if you just came to me, telling me that you liked me from the beginning with those big green eyes, I definitely would have spent time with you. I was only spending time with Sayori because I thought she was you. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Luki. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I called all of this in the last episode, Monika. Chill out, okay? I know what's going on with you. I'm trapped, Luki. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Luki. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Luki, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Every single one of my videos turns into a confession video. Monika, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. How did you even manage to submit a confession? You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Luki, will you go out with me? Yes? Fuck, man, I don't even have the option to say no? Okay, I guess I'll have to say yes then. Not that I would have done that otherwise. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Luki. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Luki. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game's directory. This is how she's telling me that I can delete her. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Is she about to dox me? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh man, Monika. I mean, what happens if I... Okay, let's just click all the Monikas. What happens if I delete it now? I feel like that would probably still trigger an event in the game, but I want to know what her dialogue is like, and I want to know what she's thinking. I mean, finally we do get to spend some time with Monika, and she is the fucked up character in this game. Probably second most fucked up after Yuri. Hi again, Luki. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Luki, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. I think I felt that as well. There was one poem that I didn't super get, but definitely saw her existential questionings. So, I mean, I feel like the game did a decent job of showing that to me, an idiot. That's why I never really want to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Luki? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? No. What? Me? People who record things and put them on the internet for fake internet points and clout, losers. Fucking morons. They don't have a goal. Hi everyone. Okay, fuck, jig is up. Say hi to Monika. You. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. What? This is awesome! But do you mind telling me telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Who? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What are you gonna do, Monika? Oh god, you're leaning in for a kiss, huh? Okay, fine, I'll get closer too. Am I gonna get jump scared? I feel like even if I'm ready... I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Okay. If you give me some time... Ah! Monika, you fucking bitch. Holy shit. Yeah. That's all it took. That's all it took. You're gone. Fuck you. I will never know what happened after that. You should have treated me like a boyfriend. I'm breaking up with you. Jesus, dude. That... Loki, that scared me more than I've been scared in ages. Loki, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Loki. I wonder how much dialogue I missed. Please hurry and help me. Monika does not exist. Help me! Yeah, swag, boy. Was that Sayadi's eye that I just saw? Yeah, it is. I can't mistake those blue eyes. Did you do this to me, Loki? Did you? Did you delete? Yes, but it's because you scared me. I feel like it's fair. How could you? How could you do this to me? How are you still speaking? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Loki. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, this was just my trick, girl. Come on. I can't do anything. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay, I will. Loser. Luki, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay, well, I mean, if you were wondering how to break up with your girlfriend, I guess you could just kill her. Don't do that, obviously. Viewer, come on, we all know that's a joke. You don't have a girlfriend to begin with. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Yeah, Monika, I mean, at least you've got some self-actualization and realization going on here. I've made up my mind. Luki, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. You put them somewhere else, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then I want you to be happy too. Then... Oh? Does she revive everyone? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Good thing I'm none of those. She's just gone, baby! I feel like we won. But we didn't really, okay? Do I have any saves now? Nope. Oh, maybe? Nope. Everything's empty. That means the only thing we can do is new game, right? I guess we should check the files, though, first. Wow. Look at her. She actually put them back. That's crazy. Did you make anything else that's okay? No. You even deleted some, what's it called? Files. Alright, Monika, perhaps I misjudged you. I have a feeling she'll still be back. Because even if we deleted her character file, somehow her consciousness was talking to us. let's see. All right, new game we go. Sayori, an annoying girl is here? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Luki. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Sorry, I'm allergic to women. I mean, women make me gassy. I know. Luki, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you've never even said anything about it. So Monika actually gave Sayori depression like LeBron James did Kevin Love? Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Luki, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? What if Sayori becomes the new Monika and kills everyone? Actually, yeah. Or at least becomes omnipotent. There needs to be someone that knows what's going on in the game. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things, so that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Show me the other girls, baby. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it, after I pack up my things and stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Luki, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Girl 2, baby, huh? So you're the Luki Sayori's always talking about. Get me the fuck away from this one, though. I just have a bad feeling about her. Purple hair? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luki. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Luki, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, I'm sure it won't be bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that is, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey! Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Dude, do not make the fucking tea. I know what that is code for now. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. If only Monika was here to enjoy them. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Kawaii! Or kawaii. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I am a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki's struggling to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Now she carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher yeah, we already know all of this. I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So what kind of thing? Okay, just tell me about your fucking fantasy, Yuri. Manga. There we go. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. I think we can skip until we get to probably more society conversation. I mean, the game is clearly not over if Monika put us here. Hey, Yuri. Maybe. Okay, we're back. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. Wow, dude. Monika leaves and the fucking world is a better place. We fixed war. No child hunger or poverty. Everything is awesome. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! I know. Enemies to lovers, dude. I love that trope. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Luki. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Luki. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Luki. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Okay, so she is gonna be the new Monika, but she is going to maybe just do everything that not do everything that Monika. She's just gonna do everything differently, I feel like. She's gonna be the nice Monika. She's gonna have the power of Monika, but I feel like Monika's still here. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. Oh, that's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Luki. Oh fuck, maybe she's actually bad. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Sayori, I'm gonna fucking delete your character file! And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. That scared me again. Or... ever. No. Okay. She's still here, isn't she? I don't think this game is gonna have a happy ending. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Luki. Goodbye, Literature Club. Why is there a baby in my computer?
Can you hear me?
What?
Hi, it's me.
This is your voice? I don't like you anymore.
I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But
wait, this is so cool.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Is she gonna play the Doki Doki theme?
Really, really hard on it. So yeah.
You can play. ddlc.ogg. What? Dude, what an ending to a game. This gotta be the end, right?
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Be with you. Be with you. Skirt, skirt. Waka, 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 waka.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Yeah, it's me.
Ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Puddle boy.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
to find that special day.
Who knows?
What will it take just to find?
What if like Monika makes me kill myself or something? That would be so scary for you guys. Also, how would this video be uploaded? I don't know. I'll ask Logan Paul again. That's the second time I've made that joke. Wow. That was really cool. I came into this game thinking that... Oh, what? Thinking that I knew so much about it and that it would ruin the playthrough. But again, apparently I knew nothing, man. Like, I didn't even realize this game was so long. Wow. Goodbye, Yuri. Thank God. Thank God. I'm actually quite pleased and impressed. But that begs the question, if everything is being deleted, if I want to replay the game, do I just have to uninstall and reinstall? That'd be kind of cool too. I've never seen this picture of Sadie. Why am I holding her like this? What the hell? Why didn't I get that route? Not that I wanted it. I remember that though. That's when Yuri licked my blood clean. Well, it looks like Monika's about to delete everyone. I'm wondering though, why does she think that the literature club needs to go? Or is she just so vain that she needs to... Oh, special thanks to Monika and Luki. Okay. I guess she knows that we'll never love her, so that the only way she can win is to delete the game fully. The only way to win is not to play.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Did they do anything else? I feel like a game like this hasn't come out in a while. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. What? To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Yo! Awesome. But that seems like the bad ending. Was there anything else I could have done? So, there's Monika's ending, Yuri's ending, Natsuki's ending, Sayade's ending. Okay, yep, we've already seen that one. There's a normal ending and a good ending. So what's the normal ending? The one we got? Oh yeah, so there's actually more. Good ending. Only see if we see all the game CGs. 3 from writing poems for Sayade, 3 for Yuri, and 3 for Natsuki. And 1 from talking to Monika in her room during Act 3. I mean, we did that, yeah. We just didn't, I guess, do Natsuki. So what is the good ending here? After Monika restarts the game without herself present, Sayade will gain the knowledge Monika had from her blah, blah, blah. Players also have to be careful not to delete Monika too early in Act 3, because if they do so without seeing the CG, the game will not count it as seen, as they will just see the normal ending. Well, I guess the good ending was never in the cards. But to be honest, that's Monika's fault, man. She scared the shit out of me. Now what's the letter to the developer? To the special player who achieved the special ending, for years I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art, true. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in a broad new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone loves a different kind of game. Okay, yeah, honestly, Dan, Salvato, you're preaching to the choir here. And there's a bunch of other endings. Very cool. Honestly, I really enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Another series on the Luka channel has been completed. I love doing these with you, so if you have any suggestions for future videos, literally anything, let me know in the comments down below, because everything I do for you. And go check out other videos on the channel. We have a whole library of variety content. We've played a bunch of games that are kind of similar to Doki Doki, a bunch of games that are different. Some videos aren't games at all. Actually, I would say most videos aren't. But who knows? We're trying to bring back the YouTube of old. Nicheless, variety content, no rage baiting, no clickbaiting. We're actually, as a community, maybe even intelligent. Okay, I lied, but I am. Until next time, I love you. Goodbye.